so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. At their own 29-yard line. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. Now inside the 25. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play for Dallas. 53 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. The 40, inside the 20, and he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Now, a return coming from the 14. A good return as he takes it across the 30. At their own 31-yard line.
At 47.
Prescott on first down. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play for Dallas. 37 yards. 32-yard line.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46. 46.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, 47. Yeah!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 41, here's second and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He's got it! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. That goes for 58. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings. His 12th touchdown of the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
He'll grab it at the 12. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Kill!
He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Chill. Here we go, 47.
On second down, it's Dak. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage. Muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Now McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard's good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go, we're going to 54. Line in. Hey, kill! 47. 46.
First down, Prescott. Working free downfield, it is Williams. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
Cowboys, first down.
Yeah!
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, here's McCarthy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's touchdown number 31 on the year. It ties him with LaDainian Tomlinson for the most in a single season. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. He'll take it at the 12. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Now, Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that. all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
46, 46. Here we go. Here we go. 480. 26.
Now Prescott. To the left side. Caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That is catch number 60 for the season. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Vikings with the edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
18 on the play. First down, Minnesota.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Off the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Yes!
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3rd and inches.
46, 46. Yeah, 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Here we go, 47.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Dallas Turner. He worked works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Second down, Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Dallas Turner, he gets in for another sack. That is 2 on as many snaps. They'll throw now 3rd and 4. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Up the middle they go. He'll get about 2. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Here's the toss as they look to run, and that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st down, Minnesota.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
He connects with Jordan Addison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
On the set. Cowboy 80. Set. Hook.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Will Reichard on for the field goal.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
I I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
On the return, here's Turpin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Typical body of a donut, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallop and we're darling, baby, jet.